Hello out there on YouTube. I got that in. I'm not going to do it all the video like I did a couple of weeks ago. So anyway, I know I said I'll never do a politic video, but here I am. It's going to this special edition of Bernard Speaks Politics, because there is just so much crazy shit going on out there. I'm reading an article about McCarthy with some electrical cord thing and reciting something. So they basically consider themselves patriots, and they're still hanging on to the whole Trump era thing, and it's crazy, you know. Yeah, I know, it's kind of funny. I do the Larry videos, and he's a Trump supporter. I am not a Trump supporter. I don't follow either side, you know. I just see one's a lesser evil than the other. I'm looking forward to seeing what the new party, Forward, I think it's called Forward. I'll have to check that and find out. But, you know, that where it's going to be Democrats and all, and, damn, what's her name? The one that was doing the lead chair of the investigation into Trump on January 6th. So you have January 6th, you have the Mar-a-Lago. I mean, this guy's been in a courtroom more than a judge. It's like, what the is going on here, you know? And I mean, somewhere, you know, if I'm an atheist, so I don't believe in afterlife, but wherever his spirit or soul, if they exist, of Nixon is, he's going, I gotta get a reprieve. And that was me imitating Nixon. Yeah, I'm not an impersonation and voices and all. He was before my time. I've seen clips on him and all, but this is just crazy. It's like just nuts. So it's just nuts that one, they think they're patriots, okay? You know, I call it Colt 45 because they were like, oh, number 45. Yeah, Colt 45, just not the good one. Drink responsibly. You know, so, I mean, you know, now I see what the whole big deal of doing Trump invitations is amongst, like, what's the one? Man, I suck these names. The one on the Daily Show. Damn it. And the other guy and the other guy. Those guys. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I usually have to have my friends at work tell me, yeah, oh yeah, that guy. And oh yeah, that's it. So I'm not thinking of the name right now, but why, you know, yeah, I paused it just so I could figure out their names so I don't look like a complete moron. And believe it or not, Stephen Colbert, Seth Meyers. Oh, I just had his names in my head. And what's his name on the Daily Show? Why can't I remember his name? He's funny as shit. My beard looks weird on camera. Cause I can see the camera. I can see me on the camera. So then I'm like, oh no, I gotta hair and makeup, and yeah, hair and makeup. Yeah, what hair? Yeah. Oh God, I'm so fired. That's the person that does that. What's going on? Anyway, I don't have a hair and makeup person. That would be me. You know, I don't have any hair, so ta-da! I'm ready. I'm camera ready. All right, so back to this craziness. Trevor Noah. Trevor Noah is the one from what you call it. See, yeah, I do that. As soon as I think of something, and I've been trying to think of it for a while, I just blurt it out. And usually it's not where anybody was that cared about why. You know, they just look at me like I'm nuts. Like, get away from this guy. Where's my wallet? Where's my wallet? You know. No. I was thinking about that earlier. My friends, and none of them are here now. I'm gonna have to text them. And I go to text them, and I forget. And I'm like, crap. So, you know, it's funny, I guess. All right, but that's not here or there. So anyway, you can still see them damn books on here. I hate those books. Crazy books. So I was like looking that up. Shut that down and make this bigger again. And there we go. Alright, so now I'm back to just video here and a whole content of nothing here. I know, I'm sorry, I'm looking away from the camera. But if I'm looking at the camera, then I can't see me looking at the camera. But when I see me on the camera, I'm not looking at it. I will get this correct. Eventually. I hope. Possibly. But, alright, whatever. We'll see. We'll see what we see when we see it. So anyway, you know, I'm not very good at impersonations and whatnot, so I don't do crazy voices and all. Well, I do crazy voices and all, so that's not entirely true. But I can't, like, imitate some people that are, like Trump. I can do the gist of his speak, but not his actual voice. I'll leave that to the professionals, like the Baldwin guy. Good job, by the way. And that was funny shit. And, I mean, I looked up about, because I heard something there, so it must be somebody from the MAGA crowd trying to stir up stuff, you know. Well, that guy's looking into digging up his wife. So I Googled it, you know, so there can't be any action taken against me reporting false news. So there's nothing there. She's living, or she's not living anymore, obviously. She's buried in Bedminster, New Jersey, I believe. I think Bedminster was the former casino he had, or something like that. I looked it up about half an hour ago, so I'm recalling off memory. Obviously, you can see I'm looking at the camera, not reading off of anything. I don't have a teleprompter or nothing. So I don't make that much money. So I'm hoping to, if everybody watches my video, like and subscribe. That's how I'm going to do it now. That'll be like the whole YouTube way I do it, and that'll be the whatchamacallit there. So, yeah, I'm not asking for money. I'm just, you know, like, you guys watch my video, I make my marks, I have 10 subscribers now. I want to hopefully make 25, so please help. Please help me! Okay. Yeah, this video is turning kooky already. And who knew politics was this kooky? You know, so anyway, I seen, I paused it, so I don't know if the breaks can be seen or not. I put it all out as one video. I pause it if I'm drinking any of my adult juice, beer, drink responsibly. Or when I go out to have a cigarette or not. I usually don't go out to have a cigarette like every 5 minutes. You know, it's usually like once an hour. But seek a physician before you smoke, or whatever it is the slogan to say to not smoke. So, yeah, I know it causes health concerns and all. Like, that's another thing. Like, I got into a dispute with a woman on the bus who was ranting and raving. Well, if I knew that smoking would do this to me and all, and you know, she was and that person she was talking to got off the bus. I'm the next closest. I was like, oh crap. All right, I'm a smoker myself. And then she goes, you know, I guess she seen the pack sitting in my pocket, so she figured she was going to continue her rant and go with me. I was like, so wait a minute. All right, I'm a no bullshit kind of person. You know, I leave the sugar coat into cereal and candy. You know, I mean, yeah, sometimes I guess I would call it. If you're talking to a child, fine. Yeah, you sugarcoat stuff. You don't want to overwhelm them when they're, you know, it depends on how old they are as well. Sometimes they gotta just be smacked by reality. Not you. Do not beat your kids. That's wrong, and you will be arrested. So anyway, back on topic. This woman, she's like, you know, oh, well, I wish they told me back then that, you know, I was like, so wait a minute. You take dried leaves and plants and wrap them in paper, ignite it, inhale the vapors, and you did not think anything was going to happen to you. You cannot be that stupid. She got pissed off, and, you know, I was like, yeah, well, she stopped talking to me, though. It worked. So, but, yeah, I mean, I'm serious. As a smoker, I don't have this mindset, you know, like, I mean, that'd be the same as these people. Like, you gotta put warning labels on everything now. This coffee is hot. Shit, didn't I order a hot coffee? You know, I mean, I can't comprehend that stuff growing up in our time. You know, like we played outside. You know, we played dodgeball. All right, there was no warning labels. Do not throw the ball ahead. You throw it ahead, shake it off. You played. We played the play. Have fun. You know, maimed. Yeah. You'll get out and you'll be all right in a couple minutes. Yeah. Well, I don't know if you got maimed, then you would be all right in a couple. And I'm back. All right. I don't know if anybody could tell I was gone, but I paused it. Like if I got to do something that I don't want to put on video, you know, like I drink my beer, drink responsibly, and I'm going to say that every time I do that just to cover my butt. Or like obviously I said just a few minutes ago I'm a smoker, so you know, like phlegm comes up in a while, and that's, you know, you probably didn't want to know about that, so sorry in advance. You know, drink responsibly. Oh wait, there's drinking. Whatever the smoking one is. The Surgeon General says don't do this. I make my own because it's cheaper. You know, so the Surgeon General says don't do that. You know, well no, he says you can make your own, but they don't want you to smoke. All right, so I mean it's just yeah, I'm on some conspiracy nut, just so we get that out of the way. But actually, some of the conspiracies make sense, but that's another video. It's this whole Mar-a-Lago thing. You're learning like new stuff every day. Like I was watching the video on YouTube, and it's funny. I already said this whole thing, and then I clicked on the and realized none of it was recorded. So this is completely different than what I said 15 minutes ago. So sorry. I think this takes better though, because I got most of it out there, and it was a lot less of me reading off of the screen or my phone and whatnot. So, oh, my friend messaged me something. Hang on. All right. Okay, sorry, I had to take a phone call with my wife. Yeah, you don't not answer the wife. All right. Drink responsibly. Oh wait, now that's for beer. Ah man, I keep saying. Now that's gonna be the new thing. I'll have a phrase that I keep saying in all my videos. You know, like please watch. Oh my God, please watch my video. No, but yeah, I'm trying to make sure I don't laugh on camera. That's your job. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. So anyway, the whole MAGA circus, Cult 45, whatever you want to call it. You got other suggestions? Leave it in the comments. All right, I want to hear them. I need laughs. So anyway, you know, like, is it Alec Baldwin that does it? I know it's a Baldwin that did the Trump things. You know, like, I mean, he had that guy spot on. That was crazy shit. I loved watching those. So he said, "Lady, I'm president. We're all gonna die." And I was like, "Oh." So yeah. But I mean, I picked up his mannerisms. I'm talking about Trump's. You know, like oh, we all love streets. Yeah, we use them every day. Yeah, like I said, I'm not good on the impersonations, but the mannerism. He's always talking with his hands waving around. Yeah, look at my little hands. Yeah, we love little hands. Yeah. And you guys love flushing self-important documents. Oh, the 88 folders, I was just telling her. 88 folders were found at Mar-a-Lago empty that were classified. And, well, I think some were classified. Some said the secretary of the military or something. SAP secretary / military. But military wasn't spelled correctly. It was, on the video I watched, it was MILIA. There was no T. I'm like, but they were saying military while they were talking about it, so I'm imagining they just wrote it wrong on the screen. Or somebody didn't know how to spell military. You know, military, and left the T out. The T is not silent. It is not silent. And I will be doing a video about silent letters in the English language, because I have an ongoing series about English speak, as I call it. Yeah, must watch. Drink responsibly. Oh, no, that's something else. All right, that's neither here nor there. Uh, um, I mean, with all the news going on, how can you not drink? Gonna have 5-year-olds, yeah, but drink responsibly. Drinking and all, trying to get served, like, kid, you're 5, like, you seen this country? I will lose my license. I can't serve you. But I mean, it's getting that crazy that you're going to have drunk 5-year-olds because of all the insanity just spreading out there. So yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like you have to put actually. I'm pretty sure I've actually seen it. Red Bull does not give you wings on the commercials. I mean, like, oh my God, stop! I know the coffee. I don't have my cup. The beverage inside may be hot, scalding hot, like, or really hot, or whatever it says. But I mean, it's ridiculous. Like I said, we played dodgeball, and we played dodgeball with softballs, and softballs are not that soft. So that's a stupid name. That needs to change. All right. Oh, I'll get like everybody else. That offends me. That offends me. That offends me. Because everything offends everybody. Like, well, why is there an F on the keyboard? That offends me. Like, stop being offended. All right, well, just lock yourself in the room then. All right, get out of here. I'm watching a show. So, yeah, I know you can see all my stuff up there. Well, I think the Star Wars ones are mine. And yeah, I wear glasses normally, but I take them off because the glare was coming in and was making weird on the screen, so I stopped. I shut the TV off behind me now because it played music, and somebody said I stole their music. It was the PlayStation home screen. I'm like, that's not yours. I mean, he's playing my music. Why is he playing my music? So I just said, all right, TV's off. I have no music to the video. You get to hear the sound of my voice. So, wow, look at you. And then it started out talking about politics, and then we completely railroaded off there, So I come back to it eventually, Like, all the thoughts in my head are screaming to get out, and I go, all right, guys, calm down, and they're all, let it out. And that's my thoughts that I'm imitating now. They actually do sound that way. Okay. This guy's off his meds. What? Alright, yeah. News alert, newsflash. Bernard is not taking his meds. I do not take meds. Drink responsibly. That could be medication for some people. Right? Still drink responsibly. Alright, so anyway. I've opened like 6 doors, and now I gotta pick which one I'm going to continue, thoughts. Alright, so the whole Mar-a-Lago thing, 88 empty folders, and I think I said that all already. There was, some were classified, some were staff secretary / military, and I did remember saying all that, so now I'm repeating myself, sorry, my bad. But it's crazy. And like I was going to tell my friend that, and I think I was reading something while I was watching it, because I rewatched the video again, and it's not mentioned on there at all. So I'm giving false information. But that was to my friend, and I corrected that already with the text that I was giving him. Because I looked it up. She's buried in New Jersey. It's nowhere near Mar-a-Lago, except the fact that it's in the same country. And pausing the video. Unpausing the video, resuming. Okay, yeah, I know, because I mentioned earlier why I do that, so you have to watch the video from the beginning to catch up. So anyway, like, I don't know if anybody's noticed and watched Trump, with the mannerisms, he's always shaking his hands, like, I guess he's another one, I'm offended by toilets. Why doesn't everybody have a gold toilet? Now I'm making him sound like Jerry Seinfeld. Sorry, Jerry. I apologize. Not really a Jerry Seinfeld fan, but so I don't want to insult the guy, so I apologize. Drink responsibly. Whatever. But just a couple of videos I watched, and I'm like, this stuff's insane. I mean, you know, the 88 empty folders, went over that already. This McCarthy, talking about that. The thing from, the other day, Lindsey Graham, about, oh, there's going to be a riot. Well, you know, I mean, not suggesting everybody attack, but do they think that, like, the MAGA crowd is the only ones that are going to, if this Trump guy does not get justice, you committed this many crimes, you are setting a dangerous precedent in this country, not presidents of the United States, presidents. I might even not be saying the word right. English, it's a fucked up language. Watch my videos on that. They're called English Speak. So anyway, and like and subscribe if you like, and add to them, and I'll put it in the next video. If you see anything that I may have missed, because there is so many screw-ups in the English language. But now back on topic. That, you know, the MAGA people are the only ones attacking things, okay? Now, I'm not trying to start violence or start a coup or any craziness, but, I mean, they got to look at the reality of the situation. You guys have been enabling the former President Trump. I don't really like calling him a president, but anyway, it's like calling Scientology a religion. So, you know, I'm sorry. Yeah, I know officially he was president, but the guy started a coup because he didn't want to lose power, okay? He's hanging out with known dictators and calling them very good guys. I got a good letter. They sent me a very good letter. It was a beautiful letter. It was a 10. You know, because he likes to do that women's scale, you know, the 10. Very chauvinistic of him. You know, like, yeah, she's only a 1. A 1. What, did she say no to you? Yeah, I mean, no. Who says no to me? Donald Trump. I have a good toilet. Did I tell you I have a good toilet? I have the best toilets. You know, like, the whole time he ran. I have the best people. Why do they keep getting arrested? That should have been a red flag to all of us. All of us. When his best people, my best people, I have only the best people, started going to jail and doing hard time. I'm like, what the is going on here? I mean, actually, before that, when he gave his inaugural speech, and it sounded like something you would say at a funeral, where George Bush, the one still living, the last George Bush that was president, went, well, that was some crazy shit, while he still had his mic on, and you're like, wow, this guy just said that, and people are like, oh yeah, you shouldn't curse on air. That's not what I'm saying. This guy just, and he did some crazy shit. He said, that's some crazy shit. This guy said that about this guy. You know, Bush saying that about Trump was like, so that means that was some crazy shit. And I'm talking capital letters, neon sign, crazy shit. So, and I'm back on. I never said I was pausing. Sorry. Yeah, I'm almost done one bottle of beer. Drink responsibly. But I mean, like, there was a lot of crazy shit in Bush's term in office. I mean, nothing to the scale of Trump. Okay? So I shouldn't even call this video politics. I should call this Bernard Speaks Trump Politics. Wow, that's some crazy stuff there. My head exploded. You just didn't see it because I paused the video. Yeah, I mean, this whole MAGA thing, make America great again, and oh, you know, and none of them can tell you when the country was great again. When. All right, let me get my thought together. So to make something great again, it had to have been great at one point. Okay? They couldn't agree of what era they were talking about. Okay? Then you've seen the presidency, and, you know, racism went rampant. And so wait, how far are you taking us backwards? We're going to use coal in a big way, very big way. Everybody, we love coal. What the hell do you say it like that for? Why do you say everything like that? You know, he mentioned something, and then we all love coal in the big way. We still use that in our stockings. Yeah, Christmas. Yeah, we love stockings. Love stockings at Christmas, filled with coal, maybe candy. Yeah. So okay, you know, he did that when he was asked questions. Well, Mr. Trump, what do you think of the national deficit? Well, we all like national deficits. Don't we love them, people? We love the national deficit. Oh, money. Oh, money. I usually just leave, like I did in Atlantic City. Yeah. I'm probably not allowed to say that. Drink responsibly. Okay, maybe I should stop drinking responsibly. Just stop drinking, period. But don't say that. Don't say that. Too late. I already said it. That's another thing that gets to me. You know, yeah, I just go to a topic at random. That's why it's called Bernard Speaks. Because that's what I'm doing. I'm speaking. Speaking the words out of my mouth. Blah. So, yeah. Anyway, like, people say that, you know, like, you say something, and then, you know, like, that shit's fucking nuts. And I go, hey, you can't say that. I'm like, did you just not hear me say that? How are you going to tell me you can't say that when I just did? English Speaks. That's going to be in there too. I'm actually advertising for my next video somehow. Okay. That's crazy. So anyway, and I'm like, I was just making sure I was back on. I've done that twice already. No, once. I forgot to, because I switched it to which so I could read the article. Here, when I take it off, the camera goes off. It didn't just shoot the whole thing. It shut the whole thing down, so I had to restart everything. So you're getting a better version of what I was going to do. So lucky you. Drink responsibly. I'm pausing again. So probably shouldn't do that, but I drink Heineken. That's the beer I drink. Drink responsibly. Probably going to get a lot of flack for showing the bottle, but I'm drinking beer. That's going to happen. But drink responsibly, seriously. You know, I've seen car accidents, drunk driving firsthand, and, you got to think when you do shit like that, I'm going to call a taxi, call an Uber, whatever is out there now. Alright, pausing the video again because I'm actually going to continue drinking responsibly by getting another beer. Because I'm not driving. And I'm back. Okay, yeah, I should really look at the camera. I can see the camera. I am looking at the camera now. I know I'm not, even though, no, I know I am. Drink responsibly. Alright, that's enough of that. So anyway, the craziness of that, my wife sees this is going to be a palm to the forehead. She's like, oh, what the fuck is he doing? What is he doing? God damn it. Shit. So, and then I'm going to hear, you can't show the beer on there. You can't show the beer on there. Like, too late, I did. Oh, well, we'll see what we say. No, I seriously want to grow my channel and whatnot. Get viewers. Live in the clouds. That's my goal. So, tell your friends to subscribe. Like and subscribe so I can live in the clouds. Thanks in advance. Hopefully. No, I know you can't really live in the clouds. You'd fall because of gravity. Oh, well, speaking of that, gravity is going to lead to global warming. Okay? When you have the, well, you can't do that. We're going to, like, I was seeing a thing about him, well, why can't we nuke the hurricanes? Oh my God. Did he? It's like, you need a warning label on Trump. May say idiotic things. May be an actual idiot, and just warning labels all over the guy. Do not mix with alcohol. And like, wow, like, dude, you're like a billboard. Wait, no, that's warning labels. What the? Yeah, I do. I can have whole conversations with people where I'm not actually speaking to them. I'm having a make-believe one. And no, I'm not insane or anything, I don't think. No, I'm not. I've always been a class clown all throughout school. And that's not something you just like go, oh, I'm done that. You know, oh, you'll outgrow it. No, I won't. It's a personality thing. You know, I like to make people laugh. Okay, so please watch my videos. So, but I mean, that's just who I am. It's made me a people person. I can walk in a room of 32 strangers and know 32 new people by 5 minutes, 10 minutes. You know, like when I first met my wife, we're on the SEPTA bus. Yeah, the car she had, no, what's that? No, she had a car. What the hell were we on the SEPTA bus? No, it was L, but it was not when I first met her, obviously. So I'm mistaken, you know, drink responsibly. But we're on the L, and I started a whole conversation with this dude I never met before over the Eagles hat. Yeah, he had a hat on. I thought it was pretty cool. I want one. So, yeah, I'm an Eagles fan. Obviously, you can see it behind me. Yeah, look at that! 2 footballs! I won one of them down Seaside Heights. Yeah, so I was surprised to see it in Seaside Heights. Then my wife, being from Jersey, said, you know, well, half of them cheer for the Giants, half of them cheer for the Eagles. I was like, huh, cool. Well, half of them are cool, half of them aren't. People from Philly will know what I'm talking about. The Giants fans are not cool. Okay, so anyway, now I'm in sports. What's going on here? We all love sports. We all love the sports, don't we? Yeah, you love the sports. I got a beautiful letter. It was a gorgeous letter from the sports telling me they never met someone with bigger hands than me. Thank you. Yeah, now I'm not going to stop doing the Trump impersonations. All right, yes, him with the nuke in the clouds and sweeping the forest. Well, trees don't grow because you sweep them. You look at what's going on in California. There's fires. That's not how they start. If you don't sweep a forest, well, you're not supposed to. This is me doing a megaphone kind of thing. So, you know, that is not the way it works, Donald. It is not. Just shut up. Shut the up. Now. So anyway, I'm pausing the video again. I got blown my nose. I shouldn't tell you, I guess. Sorry. Drink responsibly. Okay, and I'm back after blowing my nose. And we're in dangerous ground of Bernard Speaks. Politics or Trump or... I still don't even know, you know. I'm just going to put a question mark on the title. Like 20 question marks. Because I don't even know what's going on and I'm doing it. So anyway... no, I actually know what's going on. I mean, yeah, I know. I've opened more doors than I think even I can handle now. Let's talk about that. I said the Red Bull Wings. I said that. But, I mean, it's insanity. And, you know, like, the CNN and all them need to start, to be continued or stay tuned for more developments. You know, like it flashes up on the screen like the old campy 70s Batman, and you know, like, will the dynamic duo meet their fate? Will they turn into mud? You know, and then Trump gets a beautiful letter from him and everything's okay. So yeah, alright, I'm going to conclude the video there because I actually need to go have a cigarette and I don't want to pause it that long. So thank you for watching. If you watched, obviously you know who you are because you watched. And don't forget to like and subscribe and help my channel grow. Like I said earlier, I have 10 subs. Trying to get 25 by hopefully the end of this month. It's September 2nd today, 2022. So please help me, please help me. So anyway, alright. Thank you for watching.